She goes, "Are you excited?" I go, "Literally not one bit." She goes, "You're not excited to go to Hawaii?" I go, "Honey, I've been traveling for 7 straight weekends, been in hotels every single weekend. The last thing I want to do is get on a plane to travel for 7 hours on a plane, sitting like, crunched over, because going with my family, they're going to kill my status. So I would normally get bumped up to first class because I fly so much." So she says, "Are you excited?" No, not really. But I have to accept and embrace it because my wife likes to travel, and I know my kid wants to go, and our neighbors, who shall not be mentioned, backed out on us, but they did send their kid, and I'm going to talk about him in a little bit as well. Now, when you travel with new people, this is where you get to learn a lot about people, because I admit traveling with me is a nightmare because I have my routines. Okay. I have my routines. I like to do what I'm doing. I like to get right on the plane right away. So because I usually carry 2 carry-on bags. I'm the carry-on guy right now. I don't check any bags. My wife will check literally an entire suitcase of shoes. I don't do that anymore. I don't trust the airlines. And plus, I want to get in. I want to get out. Worst case scenario, I've got stuff that, I've got my 9 pairs of chonies. I don't need to do that. I'm not doing this. So I understand that I have my routines. I have my headphones on, my sunglasses on. Follow me, keep up. If you don't, I'm going to lose you because I'm so used to traveling alone. So we're traveling with my wife, Jolie, Damon Dale, who's a freshman. He travels a lot, so he's very used to it. He travels enough now where he gets on a plane and he's not in first class because he got bumped up. He gets pissed. If there's no TV in the headrest, he's pissed. And then we're traveling with Gabe. That's the kid of the neighbors that need not be mentioned because they backed out. The nicest, hardest, the nice, kindest kid you've ever met. I mean, unbelievably kind heart. I said he's going to work with special needs kids. He's going to work with puppies, or he's going to work with like injured dolphins because his heart is so kind. He's basically a complete opposite of my kid. So it was very interesting to watch. But this dude doesn't travel. Like I think he's been on. I'd be willing to say no more than 5 flights in his entire life. So we had seats 10A, 10B, and 10C, and he has his own ticket, which his parents backed out of. No, we won't talk about that anymore. But he's at seat 14. So Damon gets A right next to the window. Jolie gets B. I get C because I want the aisle because I want to just peel off into the outside. So Gabe's right behind us. We sit down. Damon, Jolie, myself. I sit down. Gabe's right behind us. There's 50 people behind him. I look up at Gabe. Gabe looks up at me or looks down at me. I look up at Gabe. He looks down at me. This goes on for 4 to 5 seconds.